Are we able to do this thing with this float today? I never heard back from him, and now he's asking me. I could just say no at this point if that's the case, but no, that's fine. Let's leave it at that. No, I just asked him, where's the length? What's the length? I just asked him again. So I'm just going to tell him no at this point. I'm at the rink here about to stream the game, so I'm off today anyway. Okay. Thanks, dude. I'll do that. Okay, man. Bye. Thanks. Bye. Yes. Yeah. Emma's away. In the words of the kids, we are locked in. Here we go. 7:50, about 5 minutes behind from our 7:45 start. We got refs on, players on the ice, coaches giving final words. The team that we're playing this morning is Napean. So let's get ready to kick things off. Day one of the Guelph tournament. Over 80 teams across 5 provinces here in our humble town of Guelph, where the very always strong Napean Ravens are taking on your Guelph 14AA Predators. Don't tell these kids it's early. They've already been line dancing, jumping, moving, and they're gonna come out with some jump. Claire's out there with Ava and Paige, Sydney McDonald and Nora on the back end. We're coming to you live from the West End Community Center in Guelph, which doesn't have the biggest stands, if you will. And so we're real tight to the ice here. 35 Holly starting things off in net, makes her first save. And nice work by Sydney to recover that rebound behind the net, avoiding a couple checks and gets it out to center ice. She finds Paige, who sends it into Ava. She's in all alone. Oh, and it stopped. The Napean goalie came across and a goalie ring. Some awesome action. First things in. What's up, Mikey? Good, man. You? Happy tournament weekend. Oh, good to see you guys are friends again. Good to see you guys are friends again.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't take a picture of me.
Well, you're very cute. Yeah. You're very photogenic.
It's also messed up.
Why? So Thanks for mentioning that, Chase. At this level in tournaments, we play 17-minute halves. Yeah, most of the time during the regular season, it's still 15, but for tournaments, it's 17. They're getting them ready. As they get older, then they start going into 10-minute quarters or 11-minute quarters, right? 16, 17, yeah. All right, so Napean took a penalty on that play after the goalie tried to toss it out, and so it's a Guelph power play, but I think Guelph went through the crease, and so that's why it's a Napean ring.
Why isn't it goalie ring?
Yeah, you're right, Tess. I don't know. Sometimes I act like I do know, but I don't. Nice long pass by Ali, finds Tainsley. Rink wide pass to Erica. Rip it, kid. Oh, nice shot, blocked by the defense. And Olivia's in there now battling. Tains and Erica. McKenna's out there also on the D. And a centering pass that didn't connect. But look at the effort and the work by the forecheckers. Oh, it just came out of the crease and Olivia waited for it and got a good chance. And now Ali picked up the rebound. As the line changes, Claire comes out, fresh legs, hemming the Napean players in the zone. Page from the slot. Wise move to make a shift to avoid the blocked shot, and she gets it in front to Claire, who gets it on. 42 seconds remaining in the Guelph power play. Napean clears the zone. Oh, and a sharp angle shot that Holly handled. Maybe a little bit more dangerous than it looked. And that's Leighton, who makes a nice play across to her partner. Right at the blue line, but it ended up being intercepted. Now Napean back in the zone. 20 seconds on the shot clock. The penalty's over. And there's a shot. And Holly makes that save. It was screened, but she still managed to stay tough. And a double team. Napean recovers and got another chance off. And they come up with it again, still deep in Guelph territory. Pass through the triangle was intercepted by Claire and tied up, and Holly has the ring. I couldn't see it. I think she got a piece of it, but it went in anyway. And you can see them discussing it now, because on that breakout, yeah, some missed stabs on there on that last sequence of events there, Mike. You're right.
Get it back, Rob! Get it back! Get it back!
Tains has it. She gains the zone, drops it off for Liv. She's coming in with power. She does a drop pass, but nobody there. Napean gets it out and into the zone. And a goalie ring. She came across both sides of the ringette line, and that toss worked to McKenna, who sends it up to Julia, stabs it well, followed up with by McKenna, but no connection there. Napean turns it over and coming up with numbers. Odd man rush, high shot. Holly got a stop on that one. And went behind the net. And now the cross ice pass. Good work by Nora getting in the way of that. And she's trying to clear. And oh, come on. And she's taken out hard on the boards. But she's okay. She's up. Napean gets the ring, working it around. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Centering pass misses everyone. And Taines turns and picks it up first and gets it out to Ava. And battling in there is Julia. To Guelph. Oh, it's going to be both sides. Yep. As they're pushed on both sides of that ring. Yeah. Napean team is a strong team. They work hard. And off the free ring, they start and send it to the near boards and go behind the net. Cycling. Ava's out there with Sydney and Claire. Leighton and Allie on the back end. And a Guelph ring. 11:37 remaining in the first. It's 1-0 Napean.
Let's go,
Good work, Tess. It's only the first day of the tournament, honey. You got to work, save that voice. Allie over to Leighton. And Napean holding that blue line with the three defenders. And now Guelph gets it in. Ava's got it on the far boards. She goes for a skate behind the net. The time is of the essence. It's 10 on the shot clock. Oh, and a play over to Sid, but she couldn't stab it. Now Ava's going to shoot, and it's in, and a rebound. Oh, Sydney just missed the high post. It just went wide as she had it open, and now Ava recovers in a fresh shot clock as they set up again. Ava going behind the nets out front. And that was Claire who sent the backhand shot. Just went wide, and Ava picks up that as the lines change. Out comes Taines. Fresh legs, Erica and Julia. Somebody's going to get a chance to rip it here. Taines lead. That was a good play. I thought it was going to go to Erica, but she sent it over to Julia, who got the sharp angle shot to negate the shot clock violation. But Napean has the ring now. Oh, and a good work by the forecheckers, Erica and Julia, to come up with it. And now Taines over to Julia. Oh, she just couldn't put the stick in the hole there. Now Taines with a shot. Oh, and she got a piece of it, and it went off the post. But Erica picks up that rebound, and she's checked as she's going through the slot. And there's the turnover as Napean works their way, coming in with speed. Good back check, good triangle work. Erica picks it up and finds Paige. He gives it back to Erica. She makes a move. Shoots her shot right on. Stopped and saved. And the pass out behind the net connects. And on the near boards is Sydney, who sends it up high all the way to Ava. Cross ice pass to Sid. Just couldn't connect on that one. And now Napean coming in with speed through the slot, going around the net. And a drop pass from the high slot, pushed out. And the shot goes wide, and another attempt, and it's in. As the first shot went wide and hit the back of the stanchion, and then the second shot on the side of the net. Thank you.
Let's go, ladies. One at a time. Next play. Here we go.
Yeah, off the side of the net then, and it bounced off, luckily, and The Napean player was able to pull it out in front of the crease and point blank put it in on the far side. 2-0 Ravens. McKenna feeds Olivia. She's driving the circle to the cross to Julia.
Stay on her, stay on her.
Oh, and almost a breakaway.
Come on, Guelph, get it back.
Drop pass. And that one was a good shot on the short side. Now Guelph turns it over and gets it to center ice, but Napean covers. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Oh, nice work, Olivia pushing out, but she's going to get called for that. It was that 1 second extra push there. The arm is up. And Napean right away, 4 in, goalie out. And now Olivia touches it in the slot, and the delayed penalty is called.
I think Nikki knows that you can go in there before I was without pulling your goal.
That's right. You're right. The rules changed this year. Yeah, it's a great point Chase is making. Because the rules did change this year, Tess. So when there's a delayed penalty, you can go 4 in without having to pull the goalie. Now, if they pulled the goalie, did they get a 6th attacker on the ice? Because that would be the one benefit to it. If they did that, then that would make sense.
I
So-
think they think you can only go for it if
Ava and Claire up front, Sydney McDonald and and Leighton on the defense. The Napean player broke through the triangle, got in point blank. Holly made the initial save, but the rebound went up over her shoulder and into the net. Unlucky bounce there. So with that power play marker, it's now 3-0 Ravens. Uh-oh, knock it out. There you go. Whew, just in time. Leighton sends it off the board. Sorry, it's Sydney who sent it up the boards. Now it's Ava who's got it, centering it to Paige. In tight. And the Napean goalie came across and blocked the lower part of the net and called on a 5 count. So it'll be a Guelph ring. When they're gaining the zone and they're moving it around, they're getting some chances. The Napean goalie's been playing excellent. Oh. Let's see if Guelph can tie one up here. Claire's got it. She sends it to the far boards to Ava. Paige parked at the side of the net. Ava making her way through the triangle, and the pass across doesn't connect. Now Paige sends it into the triangle for Claire. Pushed around in the center, but she gets the shot off and it goes wide. Now Paige has it. Cross ice pass to Ava. And another pass to the slot, now intercepted. As the Napean triangle stayed strong there, kept them to the outside and didn't allow a chance. Back into the Guelph zone it goes as Sydney McDonald has it and working her way out. Sends a nice pass up the boards to Paige. Cross ice pass to the center of the ice, and Napean picked that off. As now they work their way in. And in the slot. And Leighton just passes it over to Holly, who sends it nice toss out to Claire, who sends it up ice to Ava, and she's looking for someone with speed, and she finds Leighton on the near boards, who gets pushed out to the outside as the rest of the lines change. Taines is already out there. Out comes Erica. Shoots. Shot right on. The goalie makes the save and releases it in time. and quick transition pass to center ice that doesn't connect. And across 2 it goes. McKenna's back there to clean it up. She sends it rink wide to Olivia at center ice, who sends it all the way up to Erica. And good work at the forecheck to hold things up. And Olivia holds the line, waiting for Taines, who's coming in with speed. She goes behind the net. 20 on the shot clock. She's got time. Backdoor pass to Erica, and the sharp angle shot. 3, 4. Napean gets rid of it in time, and lots of time and space there as it goes across 2, and McKenna's there first, trying to find. Bunch of players running into each other, and now another one goes down. Arms stay down. Napean works it around. Now she's in with speed into the slot. A hard shot high, well over the net. And the rebound picked up. 10 on the shot clock now. Drop pass.
I think he got stick to like the chest. But she was like doing this to the bench.
I had some connectivity issues there. I hope we're back. Not sure if we lost you. So we got 3:19 remaining in the first. Napean onto the power play. Olivia's out there with Ava. Allie and Leighton. Oh, look at this. What a move. She managed to get around on the defense and get in tight. Missed opportunity to exit the zone, and Napean turns it over, gets it back in on Ollie again. Another chance. This time she finds Olivia with it. He sends it up the boards, but player was going the opposite way. Battle on the far boards, and they ran a goalie ring. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining in the Napean power play. 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the half.
Messed up the scoreboard. It's 2-0. It's supposed to be 3-0. I know.
Oh.
Don't tell him.
Hey!
Just like that at the blue line, Napean turns it over again, and that one's in. Shot from the slot. And they are able to capitalize on the power play with 22 seconds remaining in it. So that's the fourth one on the board for Napean. Julia parked in front of the net. Erica's out there with Tainsley. And there's the pass from Sydney McDonald. Intercepted. 3 Napean players holding the line and players colliding there. Arms stay down. Napean again. Oh, good work by Tainsley to intercept that drive for the triangle. And she sends it out to Julia, who feeds it to Erica. Back to Tains. She's down on her knees. She gets back up. She tries to leave it for Erica, which connects. And back across to Julia. Julia from the slot sends it across to Tainsley. Tainsley coming off the boards. 9 on the shot clock. Into the slot. Julia's shot, deflected and just goes wide. And they gave it a reset there. And Erica comes up with it Napean may have just got it for a moment. Good for Guelph. 35 seconds left here in the half. They're holding the ring deep in the zone, and a sharp angle shot up high, stopped by the goaltender and cleared to center ice. Stab connected and quick transition, and she's coming in with speed, and what a nice stop by Holly as the Napean player came in with speed and got to the slot and ripped the shot. And now a Napean penalty as Erica's taken out hard on the boards. And calling it a trip. And that's with 2.2 seconds remaining in the half. So the half's going to come to a close. There's about enough time here for Paige to rip a shot. Let's see if she can hit it. Oh, she centers it. And Claire takes the shot, but it was blocked. And so the first half comes to a close. 4-0's the score for Napean. So a tough first half there for Guelph. You can't question it. The effort's certainly there. The operations deep in the offensive zone. They had a hard time generating scoring chances against the Napean triangle. And a lot of missed passes and stabs, unfortunately, specifically trying to exit the zone. And give the Napean team credit as well. Holding their blue line very well defensively, intercepting passes. And I think John's gonna give them some good advice to make the right adjustments and see if they can get some more time in the offensive zone. And there's the whistle, and the second half is underway, and right away. Yep, it's a penalty. Absolutely, too many men. They have 5 players on the ice. Yep, they have to call it. So they're having a chat about it. They're trying to adjust the time on the first penalty and reset the clock. I don't think they're going to give them the penalty for too many.
Why?
Which is not correct. I think you should, but...
Make the goal! It's a penalty! What?
There's that rink-wide pass along the boards to clear that defensive line, and it worked as Sid has it. She's got Paige with her, Claire parked on the far post. And there's the pass Yeah, there's 4 in as the goalie is pulled. Now Holly rips back out and then back onto the bench as Guelph recovers and gets it in. Paige has it again. 4 in now. Paige down low to Sid. Sid behind the back pass to Paige, and that was intercepted. Allie pushed in. And now Holly coming out of the net and racing back. McKenna picks it up at her own defensive blue line. Sends it into Sid, to her sister, who sends it across. Olivia's in the slot, and she's tied up as she tries to shoot it. As she recovers and picks up the ring. Back to the slot, across, over to McKenna. 4 in again. As the goalie's out, but there's only 2 in. And a shot clock violation. I mean, with the... Erica, now to Julia. She rips a shot, goes high and wide. Olivia picks up the rebound, checked against the boards. Napean gets it out on the line. Leighton holds it, tries to give it to Erica. But Napean comes up with it. Back checked well by Julia, but the Ravens have it. Pass out front. Shot stopped by Holly. Rebound sat in the crease. As she gets rid of it quickly. And behind the net is Sydney McDonald, who sends it across to her defensive partner. That's Leighton, who makes 2 nice moves and gets it out. The penalty to Napean is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Guelph is pushing there inside the zone, but it pops out. And cross ice pass to an open corner. Only one there was the Ravens defender. Shot from the outside, stopped by Holly, and the penalty called. Guelph's going to go back to the box. So we played 4 minutes of the second half here. And Napean's on the power play. 13:02 remaining in the game. 4-0 Ravens. Wow. The Napean player barreled her way right in front of the triangle, point blank in front of the crease, and tucked a backhand shot, bar down, top corner, blocker side. If you're gonna let them cruise into your triangle like that, they're gonna make you pay, and that's what happened on that play. 5-0 Napean. Nice work by Erica. Good forecheck, recover the ring. And now she's got it skating to the slot. And Taines did a good job with the pick. Erica ripped the shot. It went high and wide, well over the net. Now Olivia has it as she tries to funnel it to the net, but that's blocked by Napean. Careful. McKenna on the board. She's got 3 Ravens on her. And they recover the ring and take a shot on. Now with possession in the Guelph zone. Working it around as they forwards change. Look at this. Again, like right through the triangle, right in the center, right in front of the slot, in front of the crease, top corner.
Little bit of encouragement.
Yeah, a little bit of encouragement. Looks like John's called a timeout here. You can tell he's a little bit fired up. I can hear him from here.
Can. My ears are.
11:44 remaining in the game. Allie and Layton on the back end. Ava with Paige. And Sid Murdoch
Oh, we
up
have
front.
5. Ava wasn't on.
There's Allie sending a long pass into Paige. She had speed. Couldn't stab it. It was just outside of her reach. And Sid comes up with it on the boards, and she's checked. And Napean transitions. Quickly, the Ravens come in. Good back check. Nice work by Ava as she's pushed off the ring, but she recovers it. They're trying to find open ice, and it's Allie who's taken down. A hook from behind. And now Sid has it. And she's got someone coming from behind. She gets rid of it just in time. And Allie holds the blue line and gives it back to Sid. 25 on the shot clock. She sends it over to Ava. Tries to work her way into the triangle. And she's stripped of the ring. Napean transitions, and it's an open net. And not a chance, as Holly was out of the net as they tried to go 4 in. And as she skated back to the net, not enough time. And the Napean player had a wide open cage. Yeah, Olivia! Quick feed right off the bat, off the free ring, and Olivia with speed from the slot shoots it against the grain and gets Guelph on the board.
they're still cheering. That just shows the force of it.
Long lead pass by Nora in deep as she finds Paige. Drop pass to Claire. Back to Paige. No shot. Ava's behind the net. Holly's coming off. Going 4 in again. Cross ice pass. Paige to Claire. Claire down low. Oh, pardon me, it was Ava. It was Claire down low. Shot from high in the slot. Holly had to make a good save. Like she was way out of her crease there. Cutting down that angle, getting big. The Napean with the ring. Circling in the zone. Missed stab by the Ravens, and Haynes picks it up. She finds Erica, who sends it in. Turned over by the Ravens. As Sydney McDonald sends it to the open wing to a partner, Leighton, who sends it in deep to Julia.
Let's go, Guelph. Come on. You go. I know you do. Come on.
Good work by the triangle to keep him to the outside there. It's a shot clock violation. And it'll be Guelph ring. Holly leaves it behind the net for Claire, who's got 3 Ravens on her. She skates away from danger and sends it across to Paige, who sends it in for Sid Murdoch, who comes up with it. And now into the zone. And Claire parked the side of the net, 5 on the shot clock. And here comes Sid, she's gonna have to shoot. She leaves it for Paige and they run out of time. No warning. I don't think they knew they were running out of shot clock there. Both sides. Both sides.
Whoa!
We saw the whole Guelph fan base get up for that one. .6:05 remaining in the game. Good job by Paige to pick that off. Take it away from the Napean player. And a strong forecheck by Sydney Murdoch. But the rest of the line was changing. Now McKenna holding the blue line, tying it up. 3 Napean players there. And McKenna gets it out. It's Taines is there up against the boards. And they call it a Napean ring. So 5:17 remaining in the game. Scores 8-1 for the Ravens. Olivia's out there with Erica and Tainsley. Allie and McKenna on the back end. Here comes Napean. Circling behind the net. Drop pass, 10 on the shot clock now. Shot blocked by the defender. There's the Napean goalies slapping her stick on the ice to alert the players that the shot clock was winding down. But now Napean on the defense as Guelph gains the zone, and here comes Olivia, a shot from the outside, stopped by the Ravens goalie. She gets in there on the forecheck as well. Battling hard, she's got Erica with her. Taines gets a piece of that pass. Whoa! Nice connection on the pass across the blue line. McKenna coming in with speed. And she's stripped of the ring as she tries to go into the triangle. Ava sends it in deep into the far corner. Paige is in there battling. And Claire comes up with it over to Ava. She's in the slot. 10 on the shot clock now. And now Holly starts slapping her stick at the 8 count. Claire at center ice, sends it in for, Sydney McDonald. Yeah, Holly's out again. Thanks, Tess. They go in 4 in. Ava's got the ring, and they're changing offense. Here comes Tainsley, and the shot stopped by the Ravens goaltender. And now the pass out as Holly gets her way back to the net. Pushed out by Nora. Good work. And the backhand shot.
Why'd they add it? Why'd they add it? We're not supposed to add it. There should only be 8 ones because they can't go over the 7-point distance.
Clock running now. Look at this. Again, point blank. Napean is just having a feast on the Guelph defense. How many times are they able to penetrate the triangle and get point blank chances? That time Holly was able to hold the fort. Shot from high in the slot. Holly got a piece of it with her glove. Nora sends it across to Sydney McDonald, and watch, here comes the Napean forecheckers. 1, 2, 3, and they turn it over. And go for a change and a shot from outside. Holly stops that. Leaves it behind the net for Claire, who breaks off a check. Sends a pass up to Ava across the blue line. Just holding up. Waiting for some Predators to get into the zone. And the long lead pass didn't connect. and Napean comes up with it, but Sydney Murdoch comes back and gets it. Good effort on the check. And that time it was Ava who came back and did a nice work of intercepting that pass. And Julie, nope, that's Claire, sorry. Oh, what a dig by Ava. She comes up with it, but the time's gonna run out on her, as it does on the Predators. And the final is marked. So game one is concluded. Napean handily deals with Guelph. Score on the board was 9-1. We'll probably go in the books as 8-1. We'll see you later this afternoon. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining us.